Alright everybody, we're back to the farm field today. There's a lot of ground to cover here. I mean, there's 150 acres I think of fields here, which is exclusive to me. So we're going to give it a shot and see what else we can find. In front of me, going across the road, the county road, is where I found that 1736 Spanish dime. So we're hoping to find maybe some stuff on this side of the road. So anyway, we're going to get started, so stick with us. This is what we got to deal with. Pretty big field. It's high in the middle there, but then it keeps going down the other side, so it's a big field. My son's actually been cutting this. He has some of it cut and tethered, so they'll be baling, I think, tomorrow. And then they're going to cut the rest of this when they catch up. So let's get started and see where this day takes us.
It's pretty cool.
Wow, you just came up with that's a good one. I love finding them.
I'm trying to clean it up, but it's a tough one.
Let's see what it says here. Looks like maybe a number on the center. Alright, something. I think it probably says something like something of something. So
let me brush it up a bit.
Yeah, let's clean it up. We'll get back to you on this one. Not too sure. It's got stuff on both sides. Let's clean it up. We'll get back to you. Okay, we cleaned this thing up, and we don't know what it says. It's very, very difficult to see, even under a magnifying glass. But it looks like, at first glance, it looks like a sheriff's badge, but I'm not so sure about that. This could be some sort of token. So we're going to have to operate later at home, see if we can get anything more off of it and try to identify it. But
yeah, you can see a 5 here.
Yeah.
W.
Looks
CF,
like in the middle it looks like good, but too hard to tell.
Good, and then looks like a clover.
Too hard to tell. We'll have to
I would say
operate
that's
later.
a 4-leaf clover.
All right, I just I hit a good one here. It was blasting, and I dug down. I just thought it was a piece of garbage. Turns out to be a shoe buckle frame, the outer part of a shoe buckle. Pretty cool. Like I said, like the last time I was up, the last one I found was the inner part. And I don't find too many of these. So there you have it, a nice shoe buckle frame. I'll take that one. Don't get many of these. Liking that one. You never know.
I like that. That's a cool one.
Hitting a couple good ones now. We've been pulling a lot of junk out, so hopefully things will improve.
Hope so.
Okay, we moved from our original spot, and we're up behind some of the old barns. A lot of grown vegetation and trees and stuff in here, and actually a barn sitting back in there. But I just came up with one. My first find here is some kind of part. I don't know what it is. Okay, my second target. I'm not sure what this is. It's just a piece of scrap copper or something. There's some interesting lines on it. Hey YouTubers, how are you today? I'm out hunting the farm fields again today. Cindy is not with me today. She has some other obligations to take care of, but she will be out here again tomorrow with me, hunting up some awesome treasures. So I'm gonna hit these farm fields this morning hard and see what I can find, and we'll take it from there. So I'll see you at the first hole. So here we go. First target. What is it? Oh, it is a coin. Or a button. Yeah, it's a button. Beautiful. First target. First target. Nice little button. Absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully there's something on it. Okay, I don't see any markings on it really. I thought I did, but it looks just like a normal flat button. It's pretty worn. It's very thin. There's the back side of it with the shank bent over there. But I'll take it. Sweet little button. All right. Okay, another good piece. Another nice old relic. I don't know what it's for, but there's a, you can see a little pin here, which is a locator pin probably, that fits into a little hole to line up this piece with something. It's got a square hole. Some kind of hook or beats me, I don't know. Anybody knows, please leave a comment. Pretty cool looking. Okay, my second target is this beautiful thingamabob. It's got some pretty, it's got some markings on it, like these lines going down the side, and it's got a band around the top, as you can see right there. I'm not sure what it is. Don't know. I'm gonna have to go to the World Wide Web to see if I can figure this out. But if you guys have any ideas at all what this is, please feel free to comment below, and I would greatly appreciate it. Let's keep going. Okay, everybody, just got this one signal here, and came up a little iffy, but it's saying it's a nickel now, but it could be a shotgun shell. See if I can work this out a little bit here with one hand. What is that? It looks like some type of a bracelet or something. That's not exactly what it looks like. Some type of a necklace? Some type of old chain? Look at that. That is really cool. Alright, everybody. Well, just dug this up. Piece of metal. And guess what? This really is a thingamabob. Little nameplate with the name Bob on it. Just a few inches down. Pretty cool. I'll keep this handy in case I run into Bob. I'll give it back to him. Hang with us. Now this target here was a deep, larger target, and I had a feeling I knew what it was. But sure enough, it's a half of a oxen shoe, I think. I think it went, just like this. And the other half, of course, would come around like this. That's always cool. I have found a couple right in this area last year in the woods, and they were underwater in a little creek. But this is my third one I've found here, so we'll pack this away, keep going, see what other good things we can find. Okay, everybody, it's time to play Guess That Item. This is kind of weird. I don't know if it's a bale seal or it's very, very small. It took me a while to find this, and as you can see, it was pretty deep. It goes down, good, at least a good 8 inches or so. But I don't know what this is. It has markings on it of some sort. Well, I was very persistent today. I've been here for quite a while. Just came up with this 3-ringer. And I don't know what caliber it is, but it's I'm sure it's about a 50 caliber or so. I am not a bullet expert. Beautiful. This is my first 3-ringer I've found. They're far and few between here, but this is a great spot. There's a lot of relics here. Still got a lot to go yet. Okay, lots of iron today. And this is I believe on the back side of this, it's squared off a little bit. You can see it's two little spots here. And it's a little squarish up here. This could be a link to a chain, a conveyor, or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think this is a regular chain, or I don't think this is a regular iron ring or anything like that. I think this might be a chain link. Heavy, pretty well rusted. It's been down there for a while. It was down about 8 inches. So, all right, let's keep rolling. All right, everybody. Well, I'm back from my hunt today, and I was out there for about 3 hours or so. So I'll just real quickly go over what I got. I got this big old chain. I think it's a chain link to maybe a conveyor or baler or something like that. Manure spreader. Got a whole bunch of rifle shells. Haven't really looked at them too much. They're all about the same caliber. Some are a little smaller. I got some old shotgun shell head stamps, some buckshot. I got this funky doodad thing. I don't know what it is. If anybody knows, please comment. There's another shotgun shell, more modern one. There's all these scrap pieces here. I don't know what they are. This here, I seen one of those in this thing that I found. You can see it's an insert to something. Almost, I was thinking maybe it's an arrow, but that's tip's weird. I don't know about that. Maybe it's some sort of stake. But I got a bunch of those things. They were coming up all over the place. Some iron pieces right here. Some various iron pieces. Some little doodads. I don't know what they are. Just clumps of iron. Different shapes and sizes. Some lead. 22 shell. Some little bits of pieces of miscellaneous objects. I think some are 22 shells and some are just pieces of lead. This thing I showed you. There's the bob tag I showed you. The thingamabob. This ring I just found before I left. Nice big old ring. Probably some horse tack. This is the bracelet that, or I shouldn't say bracelet. This is the necklace. I believe it's a necklace that I found. It's pretty mangled. I don't know if I can straighten it out, but I'll try. What else did I find? I found these are definitely pieces of arrow. You know, aluminum arrow, busted off. And this thing here, I don't know what it is. It looks like some type of projectile. However, I've never seen one like that. All right, and I got this one little button here, which is very nice. Pretty worn, very thin. Nice little button, beautiful. Beautiful button. I don't think there's anything on it, but I cleaned up a little better. And then, of course, my first ever 3-ringer here. Never found one of these. I am close to Pennsylvania. I'm in New Jersey, central New Jersey, but right along the river, as you probably know if you've seen some of my other videos. We don't find too much Civil War stuff around here. I have found some, but I have never found any bullets like this. That's pretty cool. So that's a first for me. I'm really really happy about that one. That one will definitely go on display. So, and an old Budweiser can. So that's about it. I'll be going out tomorrow again. Cindy will be with me, and we'll go out and tackle the world again. So, until then, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you at the next hunt.